widescreen. Well, it would have been a beautiful day if we didn't have plain spring fucking crap all over us all the time. Try to stay optimistic and positive, but it puts a damper on my mood when I notice I'm being sprayed like a bug every day. Kind of something about that just doesn't sit right with me. Everybody else is perfectly okay with it. They don't even notice. Maybe they're just, it's because they are bugs. They're going to be eating their own before too long. It's garbage day today. Pardon the noise. Come on, guys, get through. I like finding shiny things. I like the way they shine. I like finding shiny things and find them all the time. Yeah, I find them shiny things and make them mine. Oh yes, I like them shiny items. You can buy them at the store. Like them shiny items, but they cost a lot more than the boring non-shiny fucking things. That's why I like finding shiny things for free. If you see me finding things, you will be finding shiny things. You'll find them all in Harlem on the way to I said now, if you see me finding things, I'm probably finding shiny things. I find them all in Harlem on the way to shiny things. I'm just gonna play a bunch of shit right now. I'm just not even gonna look at my phone. Not even gonna look. It's cool. Nobody wants to watch my show. I'm cool with that. It's fine. I do realize I'm a jackass a lot of the time. But just know this. I'm not acting like a jackass. I don't act. This isn't an act. This is a real deal, baby. Go watch some other shit. Watch somebody act if you want. But this is a real thing. Just close to the rain. Yeah. Never enough. It's close to the real thing, but it's still just above. I don't know why anyone would fall for the stuff, but for me, I need to see something with real substance I can sink my teeth into and chew. And you should know that in surprise, the real thing. And now, where is that? You might ask. Where is it? But now you're on the other end of the gun. You realize where you stand. The gun's no longer in your hand. On the other end of the gun is where you find yourself now. And this one trying to get to the bottom, find the truth isn't always the easiest thing to do in a wicked world that's gone astray, built on lies. The house of stars will fall someday. That is just a matter of time. And on the other end of a gun, chance to run is done, come and gone. Yes, on the other end of a gun, there is someone who wants to use you to do what they need to get done. On the other end of the gun, oh yeah, but here we are, back at square one. This close to the real thing, yeah. All we're gonna get. It's close to the real thing, but it's still just a crock of shit. I know they steal the real and give us back the fake and tell us this all it will take, when in fact it's never enough. And I call their bluff, 'cause I know that this won't do, and it's not true. baby. You're looking at the real thing. The real deal. What a shitty looking sky we got today. You know what? Fuck you, people that make the sky like this. Fuck you. It's not God's handiwork at all. Some ugly crap. Thanks a lot. A bunch of assholes. Can you believe this shit? We're gonna spray fucking the skies incessantly every day. Without anyone's fucking consent. Hello, we all share the sky. That's not acceptable at all. Whoever's doing that should be thrown in prison for the rest of their life. It's fucking seriously the most massive crime you could ever fucking think of doing. And they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna start cloud seeding. That's just called fucking crop dusting, man. Fuck you. Look at this shit. What a joke. I'm gonna block out this stuff. I get a fucking clue. Some mad scientist fucking talk right there. Mad, crazy scientists. Fucking not even fucking remotely even. That's not even like, it's like the worst fucking idea ever. I mean, talk about having your head up your ass. It's just fucking bad. People are like, well, it doesn't seem to be hurting anyone. Fuck you. I don't want to be sprayed. It's just the bottom line. Nobody should want that. You shouldn't be okay with this. You should stop fucking believing that it's just contrails. That is not contrails. What kind of idiot believes that? They think this is just overcast. No, that's all been sprayed out of a fucking plane. Numerous ones. All of it. It'd be a nice blue sky right now if it wasn't for all that crap. Sorry to be such a downer, but that shit pisses me off big time. I don't know where everyone's mind is gone. Where did your mind go? It's pretty obvious and no one knows. It's so easy to see. Yeah. Nobody notices, nobody cares. Nobody notices, nobody cares. Tick tock, tick tock, time is passing by. Tick tock, tick tack, go across the sky. Every day it's getting further away. There's something you can cover up, but so far they just keep getting away with it, 'cause no one bothers look up. It's right there over your head. You don't have to believe a word I said, but it's important to know. Just because it's pretty obvious we're being sprayed like bugs. Where did everyone's mind go? It's pretty clear that you don't know. My mind is still quite clear, and nobody notices, nobody cares. No one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. It's not over, sensationalized. Anytime you hear about the crime in the headlines, but still to this day, I haven't heard one of these shills ever once mentioned all the chemtrails being sprayed on us. So fucked up. Oh, where did your mind go? Don't you notice? Don't you care? Nobody fucking notices. Nobody fucking cares. No one notices. No one fucking cares. It's important to know just because it's obvious that we are being spread like bugs. Nobody notices, nobody cares. Nobody notices, nobody cares. It's important to notice. It's important to know. Just because it's pretty obvious that every day we're being sprayed like bugs. No one notices, nobody cares. No one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. That they are spraying us like bugs right there. It's easy to see every day. It's right up above your head. All you have to do is look up. But no one cares, no one gives a fuck. No one fucking notices, nobody cares. It's important to notice this shit. It's important to know. Just because it's pretty obvious we're being sprayed like bugs every day. Assimilated nano dust just falls down on top of everything on top of us. No one notices, nobody cares. People think you're crazy when you say it. I think it's crazy that people look away from this metallic mist. It's just a mystery why people should miss this. It's so easy to see. It's so obvious that we are being sprayed like bugs. We're being crop dusted daily, and I don't agree with this. I do not consent. I just want people to look up in the sky and ask themselves why. What would it look like if he was right? It would look like this. Metallic mist. Oh, it's just not necessary. Time is passing by. Tick, tick, tack, toe across the sky. Tick, tick, tick. Time is passing by. Tick, tick, tack, toe across the sky. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't know, that's about enough of that one. Moving on. I really hope this shit blows off. I'm fucking over it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate. And I love. Boy, what's good, my friend? Nice to see you. Forever love. I love. Love you forever. Love. Forever love. I love you forever. Boy, I love you forever too. I love my friends. And y'all, my friends, hey, boy, look, I got myself all like fucking horizontalated. Are you happy? Are you proud of me, boy? Boy, I did this for you. I'm so glad you showed up. I'm doing this for you, man. Who are you, man? Who are you, man? Just another fucking human. A hue of a man. Who are you, man? Look at you, man. Who are you, man? Just another hue of a man. Just a shade shy of a real guy. Shadow of a man that you used to be before you became so damn shady. Who are you, man? Just another stupid human being, stupid human being, stupid human being, stupid human being, stupid. Who are you, man? Look at you, man. Who are you? Just another hue of a man, a shade shy of a real guy. Not you, boy. Talking about all them phonies out there. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. Oh, yep. I said there's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. Everywhere you look, it seems. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. You know what I mean? Gonna fake it to make it. You gotta fake it to make it. If you fake it to make it, your success is fucking fake. Off the cuff of intelligence. Off the cuff, rough of intelligence. Stuff and not too much stuff and not too much irrelevance. Developments, peculiar elements, telepathic pelicans, run elephants. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit coming down the pike. It's like garbage in, garbage out. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. Everywhere you look, it seems. There's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. You know what I mean? Gonna fake it to make it. You fake it to make it. I don't wanna fake it to make it. You have to fake it to make it. If you fake it to make it, your success is fucking fake. Fake. We're talking intelligence. Off the cuff, talk of intel. Off the cuff, rough talk of intelligence. Stuff and not too much relevance. Developments, peculiar elements, telepathic pelicans, and elephants. We're all in this together telepathically. We're all in this together telepathically. And I can tell a pathological liar from a mile away these days. I said I can tell a pathological liar from a mile away these days. I don't know what happened to fucking critical thinking. Simply gone out the fucking window. Seems like people just want to watch everything on TV and believe everything they see, never question anything at all. That's the result of many generations of indoctrinations and TV watching, couch locked, fucking sad ass fools. Oh, there's a lot of fake ass weird shit these days. It's fake, it's weird, it's shit these days. Fake ass weird shit. What's AI? All this suspect, sustainable development. Sustainable development. Expect to be enveloped in it. Sustainable development. Expect to be enveloped in it. AI fanatics act like drug addicts, manically panicked if they can't get the gadgets activated. Assimilated. Nano dust is being sprayed and splayed all over us every day. Sprayed all over us. Eliminated us. Assimilated nano dust being sprayed on top of all of us every day. Sustainable development. Expect to be enveloped in it. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just an eye. I know what AI is. AI is just one eye. They all know what AI is. AI is just an eye up in the sky. It's gonna spy on you and I and everyone in society. Say goodbye to your privacy. It's the most realistic shit you're going to get, but it's still fake shit. Don't mistake it for being real. It's not alive. You can teach it how to walk, how to talk, how to pick a lock, how to wash your socks, how to read your mind. Teach it how to jump rope, how to cook dope, how to tell a joke, but it don't understand the punchline. Teach it how to repeat it, but can it keep a secret? I don't think so, don't know why. It's not alive. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just an eye up in the sky. It's done to spy on you and I and everyone in society. Say goodbye to your privacy. It's an algorithmic gimmick and giving no limit. Goes all the way out around and back in it. It's official, artificial, digital idolatry. That's really all it could be. To call it intelligent is intellectual dishonesty. AI fanatics act like drug addicts and manically panic. They get the gadgets activated and assimilated. Nano dust is being sprayed and splayed all over us every day. Assimilated nano dust is being sprayed all over us. Sustainable development. Expect to be enveloped in it. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just an eye up in the sky. It's the all-seeing eye in the capsule at the top of the pyramid. Once the cat's out of the bag, it's impossible to put it back. Fact check this, fact check that. It's the most realistic shit you're going to get, but it's still fake shit. Don't mistake it for being real. It's not alive. Teach you how to walk, how to talk, how to pick a lock, how to wash your socks, how to read your mind. You can teach how to play Tetris and chess and checkers and tic-tac-toe. Teach how to repeat it, but can I keep a secret? I don't think so. I don't think so. Totalitarian dictator, let that shit go. It's an algorithmic gimmick and giving no limit. Goes all the way out around and back in it. It's an algorithmic gimmick and giving no limit. Goes all the way out around and back in it. Totalitarian dictator, let that shit go. It's official digital idolatry. It's artificial official. It's the official. It's the official artificial. It's the official artificial digital idolatry. That's really all it could be. To call it intelligent is intellectual dishonesty. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just an eye. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just one eye. Hey, I know what AI is. AI is just an eye up in the sky. It's going to spy on you and I and everyone in society. Say goodbye to your privacy. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Privacy, what's that? Chicken soup. Brittany made pork pot roast. Or not in a crock pot. I got her a crock pot for Christmas. It was like the best thing I've ever done. Crock. You know that sound of like electric cars? They sound like a little UFO or something. I know what AI is. Let me see the chat with this whole sideways thing, horizontally. I think I saw a Sidewinder in there. What's up, Sidewinder? Look, I'm sideways today, Sidewinder. I'm sidewinding sideways today. For anyone that's watching, like, feel free to leave links to your channels in my chat just in case, off chance people, if you want people to come to your channel. You know, because people might watch my show and might look at the thing and be like, oh, I'm gonna check out these links, and be like, oh wow, it's my new favorite channel. Sorry, you never know. Sometimes I'll find a channel where I'm like, how come I didn't know about this channel? Oh, you guys come to this channel, I didn't even know about it. What the fuck? You know? I'll go and like find some channel and be like, all the people I know that are usually on streams with me, you know, all over here, and I didn't never know about it. You guys gotta like make with the goods, man. Don't keep that shit to yourself. Tell me, what am I not part of the people? Like when I found Dave's channel, Sovereign Soul, I was like, man, I know everybody in this chat. This is so cool. Dave cracks me up, man. I like that guy a lot. Shout out to Dave. Somebody should probably that guy's channel is so badass. And for the most part, I've heard him say a couple things where I was like, put the brakes on that one. But like I think he was just imagining something in his mind, and he was saying things that because like one time he was making the argument that a cylinder is two-dimensional. And I'm like, no. That's I see where he was talking. He was talking about like, you know, width and height, but like he forgot volume. I think, and maybe I'm wrong. But that's just like petty shit. For the most part, everything he says is really dead on, and like he's smart as fuck. But I know a Glober would latch onto that and be like, oh, you don't even know what two-dimensional is. Oh, no wonder you're a flare fan. The surface is two-dimensional, by the way. So deal with it. A globe is three-dimensional. Yeah, you know where the third dimension on a globe is? Inside of it. So what's your point? After years and years of what appears to be research, dirty work, digging in the earth, reworking things for what it's worth, it seems that we found out there's nothing to find out. The fact is we don't know the facts. The fact is we don't know the facts. But we've been acting like we do for so long. It's hard to just come out and say we had everything wrong. But eventually we'll figure it out. So the only thing we can say for sure that's true, it's like 2 + 2. Is it time catches up with you? Yep. Time catches up with you. Catches up with you. Time catches up. Here it comes. Time catches up with you. Catches up with you. And time catches up with everyone. If I could go back in time like 20 years, talk to myself, I'd be like, hey man, settle down. Don't lose control. You need to have a better poker face. You're gonna be breaking so many rules. With all your heart, so don't start looking like a has-been that never was. It is what it is, unless it isn't, and then it ain't. Are you gonna fake with being so stressed? I guess if so, you're gonna take some time off your feet, but you should try not to miss a beat, man, 'cause forward is the only way through. I gotta go because time's catching up with you. Time's catching up with you. Time up, look, here it comes. Time catches up with you, and it catches up. Time catches up with everyone. It doesn't really matter which way you go. It's going to be there down every road. No, it doesn't matter which way you turn or which bridge you burn. It's always gonna be right there. And it doesn't matter which way you stare. Wherever you look, you're gonna find it there. Yes, time catches up with you. It catches up with you. So you can see now how much I really care. That's why I'm here and I'm not still over there. I know I've seen your style before, man, but it's like a style that's not in style anymore. Just dial 411 next time you get informed. But be forewarned, there's always a calm before the storm. Like the Gemini we are, we're always split in two down the middle, trying to slide through the crack in our double standards. No one understands unless they do. Why am I you talking to you? Everything has been redone, rerun, revamped, rehashed, thrown back in your face to see if it can flag in, but it can't. As if they didn't make enough cash on the flip, they gotta keep going back to it like some kind of one-hit wonder that never hit. Just gets overplayed. Fuck. Hope you had a nice weekend. I don't mean to dumpster dive off the deep end, but it gets on my nerves when I keep hearing the same shit I've already heard. I'd rather see some people think and do something new. Think, speak, try to believe in something true. Think, speak, breathe, do something new. Think, speak, breathe, try to believe in something true. Think, speak, breathe, do something new. Think, speak, breathe, believe in something true. Think, speak, breathe, do something new. Think, speak, breathe, believe, don't preach, just do. Because time's catching up with you. Time catches up, it doesn't stop. It's like a watch that ticks, it doesn't talk. You gotta keep your eye on it. Time catches up, what are you gonna do when it catches up with you? You're young now, but soon you're gonna be 52. After years, years and years and years of what appears to be research. Digging in the earth, doing dirty work, reworking things for what it's worth. It seems we found out that there's nothing to find out. Well, there's nothing to find out. That's what we conclude. And it's just gosh darn ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. As you impart with a partial smile, disperse into your world of denial. Head on collision. A head on collision. to impart the partial smile. Disperse into a world of denial like a head-on collision. Ow. A head-on collision. Yeah, spyglass specs could view a far-off train wreck before they met in a head-on collision. Gonna get listened to. Do the mathematics and you'll choke. And pop up a kaleidoscope. Spit, splinters and shards, little fragments, shrapnel. Switching. Living in this like it's more ridiculous. Like it's more ridiculous. Living in this like it's more ridiculous as time goes by. It's more ridiculous as time goes by. Living in this like it's more ridiculous as time goes by. Being made of money doesn't make you anybody special. Being made of money doesn't make you anybody fucking special. It makes you a lot of phony friends. It's just a free flow freak show that can't go forever on the down low. You're just a free flow freak show that can't go forever on the down low. You get beat up from the feature that induces an epileptic seizure. Walk into the room looking like a foreign creature. Spyglass specs can view a far off train wreck before they met. Speeding bullets and pull at the face and discard the rest of the mess. Do the mathematics and you'll choke and cough up a kaleidoscope. Living this life, we're just living a big fucking lie. Oh, living in this like it's more ridiculous as time goes by. It's more ridiculous as time goes by. More ridiculous as time goes by. Made of money doesn't make you anybody special. Made of money doesn't make you anybody fucking special. Makes you a lot of phony friends. And in the end, you're just a free flow freak show. They can't go forever on the down low. Whoa. Can't go forever on the down low. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that part about coughing up the kaleidoscope. I'm colliding with my scope. Collision envisioned. It's a head-on collision envisioned in a split-second hand decision. My collision with my scope. I'm seeing my head-on collision when I'm colliding my scope. My scope is colliding. It's a head-on collision envisioned in a split-second hand decision. Split that atom right down the middle. We're going to make antimatter. It's the opposite of matter. It doesn't matter. That's what we're spending all our money on, something that doesn't fucking matter. Isn't that great? That's funny. Black holes, like big bangs, black matter for that matter. It's all a load of horse shit. It's been a long, hard, bumpy ride. From here clear to the other side. But it's going to be smooth sailing for now. Once you finally realize you're not and you never were, spinning around in the middle of nowhere for no reason at all. You don't live on a ball. There ain't no big bangs, black holes, from the lights, everything falls back into place. You're not and you never were, spinning and orbiting and flying through space. It's been a long, hard, bumpy ride from here clear to the other side, but don't be smooth sailing from now on. From now on. It's like once you finally realize that you're not flying through space, like, stabilize. Everything's stabilized. It's like, it's kind of hard to believe we'd be flying through space all this time without any turbulence whatsoever. They got their model designed in just a way to where everything looks flat and stationary. We reverse engineered this, as you can see. You got to be a reverse psychology who majored in reverse psychologism. Like me, Dr. Bass Ackwards, I know when I'm being pitched a reversal, a flipped script that needs to be flipped back before you can see what's up. With the facts and the phony facts, the facts and the fake. You gotta know how to delineate. We've been living in a Bass Ackwards world. Everything is been hurled into obscurity. We can barely see the way it used to be. Living in a Bass Ackwards world. Everything has been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bass Ackwards land. No one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. Everything's been inverted, perverted, subverted, while we've all been herded like cattle to the slaughterhouse. Ouch! Oh no! Oh. Everything's been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Bass Ackwards world. We've been living in a Bass Ackwards world. Everything's been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bass Ackwards world. Everything is been hurled into obscurity. And we can barely see the way it used to be. Everything's been inverted, perverted, subverted, reworded, while we've been herded like cattle to the slaughterhouse. Ooh, oh no. Everything's been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. We've been living in a Bass Ackwards land. No one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. Man, I'm getting some hot sun. I'm gonna take off my shades so I don't get like a raccoon eye face. I'm always like needing to do things like change my strings, trim my fingernails, tune my guitar, complain about the chemtrails. Where did everyone's mind go? It's pretty obvious and no one knows. It's so easy to see. But no one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. cares? Tick tock, time is passing by. Tick tock, toe across the sky. Every day it's getting further away from being something you can cover up. So far they just keep getting away with it, 'cause no one bothers looking up. It's right there, yeah, over your head. You don't have to believe a word I said. It's important to know, just because it's pretty obvious we're being sprayed like bugs. Where did your mind go? It's pretty obvious that no one knows. I gotta make a bridge for this song. I have the chords, but I don't have the words yet. It's like, I'm tired of seeing climate change, marriages trying to sway people into believing they need to make a drastic change. But so far I haven't heard one of these environmentalist shills ever once mentioned the daily chemtrailing, geoengineering, atmospheric aerosol injections. Something like that. He's got to spell it out for him. Because if you type in chemtrails in Google, it'll lead you in circles like you're just stupid and they're contrails, you stupid ass. Conspiracy, this fucking blah, blah, blah. But if you type in geoengineering, you'll get the complete opposite story. Geoengineering, what's that? Well, it's when they spray shit in the sky. Okay, is there any countries that are doing that? Yes, all of them. Oh, okay, so that's what I was talking about. Oh, the chemtrail thing is a conspiracy theory, but the geoengineering is real. Okay. You just got to know what to call it. I get it. I see the game you're playing there. It's pretty tricky because they're technically the same thing. They both consist of planes spraying shit needlessly in the sky, polluting us constantly. I mean, it's understandable. You know, you can make an argument for, like, you know, the pollution from people commuting to work because they got to get to work. It's a byproduct of something that's like a necessity, you know. So you got to be like a little more understanding with that. But like when it comes to planes spraying shit in the sky, that's just what they're doing. They're not. That's just the only thing they're doing. They're just going out there to spray a bunch of shit in the sky. Well, that's probably the first thing you'd want to deal with, right? As far as the environment's concerned and its well-being and pollution and whatnot, I would say the thing that has to go first is the worldwide needless polluting of our skies with planes spraying crap. That's the first thing that's got to go. And if you have any fucking clue, any fucking slightest fucking brain cell left in your head, you'll notice that that's not being mentioned in this climate fucking narrative because they don't give a fuck. And either that or they're just too stupid to fucking look up in the sky. Either way, they're not people qualified to be talking to you about the environment. So wake up from your slumber and realize what's really going on. And think to yourself, what would it look like if they really were spraying the sky? I'll tell you what it looked like. It would look like this. It looks like shit, and you should notice, because it's your sky and it's mine too, and this shit's fucking bogus. And it's hopeless until you notice. I feel like I'm just going nuts, but I know I'm not the one who's crazy. The sky's not hazy, it's just straight geoengineered. You think I'm weird? Well, fuck you and fuck the horse you rode in on then. Oh, please snap out of your sleeping slumber soon. 'Cause time's gonna catch up with you. Yes, indeed. And in fact, I gotta keep an eye on the time because I gotta pick up my kid early today. Okay, I still got some time to kill. Time to kill. Here we go. Jackass, last name's Hammer, the rest. we're gonna have the flies now, are we? Oh man. Better act fast, Jack. Last chance to get the brass tacks. The type of lagging, nagging, bragging, dragging ass, or acting like a maniac. No wonder why exactly I'm explaining that. Just consider the fucking fact. Once you fucking bug out back, there's gonna be a way to turn it back around. Cause this whole thing is gonna come down. The whole thing is gonna come down. Yeah. See who's laughing when the place starts collapsing in a free for all. Anything can happen when the ship goes down. So where's the captain? Wherever you are is where you'll be stuck. But when this place goes belly up, you better have yourself a damn good plan when the shit hits a fan. Go and get stuff, you better be clever enough. You gotta know what the fuck to do. Gonna run amok, let the muck run you. Act fast, jackass, last chance, hammer in the brass tacks. Time for lagging, nagging, bragging, dragging ass, or acting like a maniac. You wonder why exactly I'm explaining that. Just consider the fact that once you grab your bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing is gonna come down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna get good at playing that really fast. Last chance, hammer in the brass tacks. Lagging, nagging, bragging, dragging ass, so acting like a maniac. Wonder why exactly I'm explaining that. Just consider the fact. Once you get bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing is gonna come down. That's fine. See, laughing when the place starts collapsing in a free for all. Anything can happen when the shit goes down. So where's the captain? Wherever you are is where you'll be. Wherever you are is where you'll be stuck. You know, when this place goes belly up, you better have yourself a damn good plan when the shit hits the fan. Go and get stuff, you better be clever enough. You gotta know what the fuck to do. Let the luck run. Act fast, jackass, last chance, hammer in the brass. It's too hard to do it that fast. I keep falling off my horse. Yeah. The horse I rode in on got towed. I was stuck on the lane. It's a loser's game. When you disable your brain, living life in the lag lane. Nothing, none of the time. Nothing, none of the time. Stuck in line for a long fucking time. Just going nowhere, stand up, place. With a disgusted look on my face, I'm about to lose. Living life with no one to give me loving. Thanks a lot for nothing. Stuck in the oven, baked. Oh yeah. And stuck with the lesson learned, but with one less friend. Yeah. Stuck at the end of a long compromising situation on an unwanted vacation. Stuck on the side of the road, and the horse I rode in on was towed. Yep, the horse is supposed to do the towing. That's some bass-ackwards shit right there, my friends. I know how to spot the bass-ackwards, flip the script back to where it was. I'm Dr. Straightforward, no bass-ackwards world. It's a bass-ackwards, upside-down, clown, inverted world. And it's been hurled into obscurity. I've been chasing hallucinations. I've been facing mysteries. Shaking off my indoctrination as I see history is just a mystery. And the mystery goes on and on and on and on. You know it's never gone. Yes, it will live on. After 12 long years of going to school, cramming your head full of information to be regurgitated later on demand. You're getting graded on the way you keep your memory straight and regurgitate a bunch of information that you would soon forget as it's useless. Then you get out into the world after graduating. To your frustration, you find that you really don't know how the world works. It would have been better if you hadn't wasted 12 years of your life trying to pass tests that don't have any application in the world that you were graduating into. You can't believe how often you find yourself saying, I just don't know how to do this. 'Cause you're clueless. Yeah, between the bookends, there is only so many answers you'll be allowed. Yeah, but when the bookends, we will see who is who and why. We had to be fed nothing but lies. It's time we rise up and break the spell. Yeah, I've been chasing hallucinations. I've been facing illusions and mystery, shaking off my indoctrination as I see our history remains a mystery to me. And the mystery goes on. Getting hot up here in this hot sun. I'm gonna go twist myself with a cigarette. I'll go ahead and bring y'all with me because it might take a minute. Bring all. True, when in fact, it's all a bunch of bullshit. It's like, well, dude, our observations prove a globular spherical Earth. Is that so? Is that right? I can think of so many observations that don't really jive with that, actually. I mean, is that just not the best head trip you've ever been fed? Like, flat Earth is stupid. You're dumb if you think that. Okay, so you go into the world thinking you're dumb if you think what your basic objective reality is. I mean, what a fucking terrible head trip to put on people. And then you start capping on people that actually figure it out. Oh, you're so dumb. You're so archaic. You don't know that it's a globe. Not realizing that they also don't know if it's a globe. They don't fucking know because you have to leave Earth and look back at it to see what shape it is. And fucking, I'm sorry, but nobody's ever done that. The people that claim to have fucking proven to be fucking utter liars. That's already been blown way out of the water. You notice how these globers have fucking accepted accepted the fact that the space thing was a joke. Like, we don't fucking really see them arguing in favor of NASA so much as they do, wanting to bring up stupid shit like fucking Cavendish and fucking gyro compasses. I mean, let's talk about some distraction. That shit's so bogus. It's like, I don't care if dude's balls fucking, whatever, or like fucking, you got a little spinning toy that moves. You want to tell me the whole fucking world is a ball and it's spinning around because your little toy or your fucking stupid dude that you talk about is balls all the time? Like, what the fuck, man? That's just so dumb. I mean, do you realize how fucking dumb you sound when you bring that up for an argument? I can't believe people think they win debates with that shit. It's like, no, we're talking about the objective reality here. The ground is fucking stationary. Hello, duh. We have to treat it as though it was a stationary flat earth. That's what they'll say in their documents, and that's just to simplify the physics of it all. Well, that's just because that's what it is. If you tried to incorporate in, the motion and the fucking curvature, that would fuck you up because it's not happening. Oh, but it is, but it's just like within the frame of reference. Just shut up, man. It's like you got your model designed in such a way to where it's like unfalsifiable. Do you realize that? Your model is designed in such a way to where Earth appears to be a flat and stationary plane. Well, that's convenient for you because that's what Earth is. I mean, for us, you'd think it'd be a little bit more of a convenient argument. It's like, no, the Earth is what it looks like and is. And what it's like at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're dumb for thinking that it really is. That's what it boils down to. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're dumb for thinking that it really is. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking it really is. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're crazy for thinking that it really is. It's a flat and stationary plane. That's why you don't have to sweat it when you land your airplane on the plane. You don't have to think to yourself, whoa, which way is the world spinning? I better figure that out really carefully before I try to land this thing. Because if you try to land a plane on a moving object, well, you best know which way it's moving. I must say it's going to end badly if you don't. Which way is that thing moving? I got to line this sucker up. You built the runway facing the wrong way, man. It's like, I'm surprised they haven't used that argument. Oh, well, all runways are built with that in mind. Oh, that's cool. What about the swastika What about the swastika runway in fucking Colorado? It's shaped like a swastika. Shit, the Denver airport. That's every direction. It's shaped. The Earth must spin in every direction then. You know what the swastika represents? You guys know? It's the Great Dipper in the Four Seasons, the Giant Dipper. It's like how you would see what time of year it is, what season you're in, by where the Big Dipper is facing. So there's four of them, 4 dippers, and it forms a swastika. I don't know if that's what it really means, but that's what I think it means. So there. Because I think that it's true. It's real. I got a sunburn. Because I'm always out there in the sun singing my songs and carrying on. Carrying on like a fucking weirdo. Talking about chemtrails and flat earth. Shit. What a weirdo. Doesn't he know science? My uncle worked for Lockheed. My uncle helped design the Hubble telescope. I shit you not, that is not a joke. I'm not really exactly proud to admit that because, well, wasn't that the one where they put the lens on wrong or something? They had to go change it. Oh, brother, how stupid. How dumb are you people? They make up little stories like that to make it seem more believable. Like, we landed a spaceship on Venus, but the lens cap wouldn't come off, so we can't get any visual. We got audio. That's the story. That's true. It's a true story, even though it's a lie. It's fucking Russia. They landed like 4 or 5. I don't know. They landed a bunch of spaceships on fucking Venus. They're unmanned spaceships, of course. And they had like 3 of them the lens cap wouldn't come off the camera. So they just had like a total, I mean, the story is fucked up. It's like, I don't believe that it's true, And so it's like, they just fucking, they tried 3 times and according to their story, and all 3 times the fucking lens cap wouldn't come off, and they finally got it to come off on one of the missions, and they got like a quick visual of Venus. It's just like so funny. It reminds me of like that part in the Pee Wee Herman Big Adventure where he puts on the night goggles or whatever when he's like on this out in the middle of the woods, right? It's just like, and he puts them on and there's all these fucking wild animals everywhere. It's like, ah! I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's just like this quick glimpse into like this fucking place where it's just like a total fake. It's totally fake. That's Venus. That's what Venus looks like. They're on Venus. Yay! They landed on Venus. That's what the computer screen says. That's what the telemetry says. So it has to be true. Hello. Like there's 2 types of people. People that just accept information as being fact if it's delivered to them by people in a white lab coat. And then there's other people like us, or like me at least, and probably you too, who just want to have some proof, you know? It's a simple thing that we want. It's just like proof, like something we can test ourselves, because we're all in the same boat here, right? I mean, it's like, what kind of instruments do you really have that we don't have? You know, it's like, well, we can actually detect the Earth's rotation with our spinning laser gyroscope. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here with that bullshit. I'm not going to be convinced. You can't take a toy and show me that the fucking world is spinning because your little toy is fucking moving around. It's not a toy. It's a very expensive piece of equipment we use on airplanes to detect the Earth's rotation and shit. It's like, is that right? So you're up in the sky flying around and you're detecting the Earth's rotation with this thing because of what? What do you mean? How does that make any sense? You're not even on the Earth. Oh, well, the atmosphere moves in tandem with the Earth. Okay, dude. Whatever. I would think that whatever. Fuck you. Well, like imagine if you're on a train. Yeah, but the train has walls and a roof. And like, so it would have to be a flatbed train making a constant left turn if you want to make like a likeness to it. It'd have to be a flatbed making a constant left turn. That's what kind of train we're talking about. And so that, I think you'd fall off the train eventually, or you just wouldn't be having much fun. Well, gravity sorts it all out for us, you know. Gravity makes it to where like we're living on the outside of a ball that's spinning around while simultaneously experiencing and treating the place we live as though we're a flat and stationary Earth. Gravity sorts that all out for us. Thanks, gravity. I'd like to say thank you to gravity for keeping me down here on the outside of this ball. Cause I wouldn't want to fall into the vacuum and die. Thank you, gravity, for holding the air down. We gotta have that G-force because it's so necessary for this thing to work. Don't be a jerk and say that it's fake and it hasn't been proven and it's impossible to test. We know that 9.83 meters per second is all the proof we need. You like that? It's not proof. Oh, yes, it is. We can predict it. You know, here's the thing. It's like when you start seeing somebody telling you that they're predicting something that's a known pattern, that's called deceitful behavior. I can predict something that I'm going to predict the sun comes up tomorrow. That's that level of fucking stupidity. I'm telling you, it's like the globe model predicts things that the flat earth model could never predict. It predicts things that were known patterns long before you came along with your dumb fucking model. So fuck off. Anytime you hear that, that's like a perfect fucking chance for a flat earther to be like, you know what? That's it right there. That's deception. You're coming at me with a deceptive, you know, whatever approach. Like, if it's a known pattern, then it's not a prediction. Or basically, if you're calling that a prediction, then you're you're trying to be deceptive. You're trying to fool me into thinking that we need this model to make that prediction when it's actually something that was already known. So that's deceptive. That's blatant deception. Anyone thinking logically or clearly or unbiased will plainly see that as just like, okay, that's not a good look, Like you better fucking ditch that one because that doesn't make your model look. That doesn't make anything you say look credible. That makes you look like you're trying to deceive people. So it's just once you start seeing shit like that, that's when you should like turn on your critical eye and start looking at everything because that's really, you know what I mean. That doesn't. I don't like it when I see people acting like that. When there's like something they're doing that's like wait a minute, that's you're pitching that as being something else than it really is. I'm not stupid. Like so at that point you have to like sort of wonder what that person's all about, and you just be like, oh, they're trying to trick me. I don't appreciate that. I don't like having to like you know get to the bottom of it. It's like, why don't you just be honest? you know. So that's just what I mean. It's like when you see, and then it turns out like every single fucking aspect of the globe model has that same sort of like, you know, shit. I'm sorry. Has that same sort of shit going on where it's like, or they're kind of like gaslighting you, or like, where it's like, it might look like it's flat, like you might think that you're seeing too far, but below that's just refraction. Because things can be refracted up and make it look exactly like it would if it was just a flat plane. So that's how we covered that one. You're not seeing too far. You're not even really seeing that far. It's just the way it works is that everything sort of like gets lifted up, and we have an app that shows you how that works. And so you could just go to the app next time you think you're seeing too far, and it'll fucking straighten that out for you. Okay? You're not seeing too far. You're not. It's just crazy. And the reason the Earth doesn't feel like it's moving is because it's like a frame of reference. Like if you're on a train and it was always moving the same speed, but like I know it's an elliptical orbit, so it has to slow down a little bit. But just like it's so gradual that you don't notice. Hello, you can get up on the train and throw a ball up in the air and catch it. It doesn't go pull to the back because it's already moving the same speed. Everything's in the atmosphere in the train. It's all moving at the same speed. The train has a roof and it has walls. Earth is making a constant left turn around the sun. So now you got to think, oh, it's a flatbed train making a constant left turn. Can you throw the ball up in the air and catch it? I don't think so. Maybe if you're lucky, if it's going slow enough. But you're going to have to reach over. Hopefully the wind won't be blowing at the time. But it will, because you'll be moving along the track and, coming in contact with all it. The thing is, you have to treat gravity now like it's a physical barrier. That's kind of getting out there. It's like when you make a little dome, like when you're trying to take cuttings of a plant. I used to do a lot of pot growing, and I'd take cuttings and start clones. You need to have like a dome and a heating pad, and some kind of medium for the plant. You stick it in, and then you stick them in there. You put some rooting hormone on the part that you cut the plant off with, and you stick it in there. And you turn on the heating pad and you just introduce some moisture in there. You spray with a spray bottle in there, and then it sort of recycles inside the dome. You'll get like a little miniature atmosphere, and you'll see it. It's visible. You can see it precipitate off the roof, and because the heat is creating humidity with the water, So it's like that's how they pop roots really quick. I learned how to do that. And I was just thinking to myself, well, it's like, so the water's in it's recycling. It's like kind of like a miniature version of what we got out here, but what's the water precipitating off of? Gravity? Okay. Gravity. Gotta love that gravity. Entropy, what's gotten into me? This gravity is coming to a head. You got this guy and his balls. Cavendish and his metal balls. He got his metal balls. That's how we prove gravity works. Way back in the early 1970s, we made one of the greatest scientific discoveries, and we said, Vegas, went up to the moon, find out what the moon's all about. They were quite surprised to find the golf course in the sky. Yeah, they said it must have been a golf course this whole time, and they were quite amazed. So they brought their golf clubs up there, teed off on the green. Then they got in their little golf cart, rode off to the next hole, and then they stuck their little flag in the ground. And they called up the president from the golf course payphone and said, "Hey there, Nixon, what do you think about this golf course in the sky?" It must have been a golf course this whole time. Said, "I'm proud of you boys, now play the game of golf. Get your ass back home, we don't want nothing bad to happen to you boys. Out there on the moon, we're so proud of you for finding the golf course in the sky." Ha, you fool. Never been to the moon. You fool. Yeah, I'm sorry about your luck, Julie's coming out. The whole thing was a hoax, and I know it's hard for some of you folks to believe. But something that you see by our government, well, you better just think that through a little bit. Very nice, very
There's
nice.
two in there, so there's another one in its own bag.
Oh, cool. They're both the same though?
No,
Oh,
Banana OG is the loose seed
okay.
there.
Oh, I see.
And
Yeah.
this is a different kind.
All right.
So they're both feminized. So
Sweet, man. Thanks.
yeah, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Yeah, you can look up that one. I looked it up online, so if you want to find out anything about it, I think it's like a
Banana OG or whatever.
no, well, both of them, but the other one, like you can actually look at the breeder, like flip the bag around.
Oh, I
It
see.
has
It's got a
sticker.
label. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow. Island Punch.
Yeah, so it's like 55-45 sativa. Clearly, the other one's
I like
more
those
indica.
kind. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, good luck.
Thanks, man. Fuck yeah. You couldn't find the other ones though, huh?
No, dude, I don't know where the fuck it would be, man. Put it somewhere, you
Those are
know.
good. I really like that stuff.
Yeah, well, if I find it, I'll fucking give them to
See-
you.
I knew I should have kept that pollen.
Pollen?
Because I remember I gave you the male plant to go kill because you're like, yeah, you shouldn't be growing this. I'm like, oh, I was thinking about seeding these plants because it's
No, because then.
But you're like, no, I got you. I got seeds.
Well, the thing is, man, that one plant, I mean, that one thing would have pollinated like fucking everything.
Yeah, well, I was gonna try to control it, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you have
dude,
to
good
put it in
luck.
like an enclosed area. somewhere.
Good luck, dude. Like, if you had a male plant here and there's someone growing, dude, way down there, you'll pollinate their plants. Like, you
Yeah.
don't even realize it, man.
I know. I mean, that's the thing. You'd have to keep it like enclosed and
Yeah,
place
exactly.
where it's not gonna have
But dude,
any bees.
hey, man, if you have two that you already know are going to be fucking females,
that's-
you can make those. You've already seen you make them fat, dude.
Yeah.
And
they'll
just
grow
pay
fat.
pay more attention to those too, man, and you'll just have fucking.
I might take some cuttings off maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible too. I mean, that might take a little while if you get it started. It's good. Yeah, it takes a while before you can take cuttings.
Yeah, after they vegged out pretty good.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm really good at doing that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, but I mean, even then, if you try to start them, they're going to be pretty small. But shit, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Boutique plants.
Yeah, because the clones will usually mature faster
Huh?
than the seeds.
Oh well, relative to a seed, yes.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to. It's going to take like a week or two to get it to even root.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get the right environment, they pop roots pretty quick.
Yeah.
You got to get that humidity level going.
Yep. Anyways, well, I'm gonna go back out this way.
Cheers, man.
Sounds
Thank
like a
you.
fucking asshole over here.
Who is?
I don't know. I think somebody's trying to move in or something, dude. But he's just like yelling. He's like, "Knock the fuck off! You're really pissing me the fuck off!"
Oh,
Cussing
damn.
him out. And shit over to the guys. Like, dude, stop talking to me like this.
Yeah. Wow. They said something.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, dude. Like,
Ah.
and I'm like, it's like 10:30, dude. And he's just cussing up a storm, and it's like,
Wow.
dude, this isn't.
They're like, don't talk to me like that, man.
But it's also like this doesn't look well for you as like a neighbor here.
No, it looks terrible.
All right, man.
Right on. Thanks, man. Fuck yeah.
Oh, did you get that picture I sent you?
No, it didn't come through.
Oh, dude, fucking banana and crackers are homies.
Oh, really?